Right, we're back. We are leaving Jackson's Hole in St George and we are heading to a race just outside of Santa Fe. We will get ourselves going. I have spruced up the Evo. This is probably my favourite race car, my street car in the game that I have so far. A little bit of government advice on the back. And here we go. So we've got to travel 16 miles to get, well, 60 miles and then a little way. For some reason it won't let me mark up the actual race, so I've had to mark up a speed trap that's near it, and we'll see how that goes. Let's get this guy out of the way. Try and let's remove the radar. That's a good start for that speed trap, so I don't know where I'm going. There we go. We are going the right way. Using the shifter. This car only has 5 gears, so I'm able to use it. Basically cars up to 6 gears are okay. Anything more than that, which there are some cars 7 gears, then I can't use it. I have to use the paddle shifters instead. Whoop! Oh, come on, Vin. Let's do this. Nice wide open roads. Hopefully the race will be on roads like this. If you've been watching my videos, then I'd like to say a big thanks. Been getting a little bit of feedback, which is quite nice. I'm doing this for a bit of fun. I'm playing the game anyway, and it doesn't take much effort really for me to do a couple of edits and upload it. Whoa! If anyone gets enjoyment out of it, then happy days. And also, what today is the 9th, I believe. This game goes free to play for this weekend, up until the 13th. So if you're on the fence about getting it, you can now try it out for a whole weekend. I highly recommend it, and if you do, I mean, obviously you can just fast travel race to oh, we got an escape. But this also means we don't know where we're going on the radar, so hopefully we pick the right direction. There's no none of my crew's names at the top, which means I don't believe any of them would have done this and set a high score, so it's quite a nice road for it, to be honest. Oh, I nearly changed up to another gear then, which I don't have. Would have been awkward. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's too busy watching the red dot on the radar. It's coming! Ah, I got it. It was coming sideways. No much hope then. Right, now we just got to hope that this was also the direction we wanted to go in. Oh, sharp boot it down here just in case we need to swing it around. Come on, map. Yes. Happy days. But yeah, free to play. I highly recommend the open world side of it. You know, sort of the races are great, and obviously you can fast travel to them. You can even just fast travel from a menu, but you miss out on the fun of the open world unless you're not into that sort of thing. But it's definitely an arcade racer. When I first started playing it, I turned down all the assists to make it feel a bit looser, a bit more like I was driving, and then realised, like, totally forgot I'd done that in the beginning. Wondered why I was losing to all of my crew members, my crew. Oh, hello. That could have been far worse. But yeah, so I was spinning out every corner and they're just taking them at full pelt. I was like, what the hell is going on? And then I realised why. So I upped it, but then it was just far too arcadey for my liking. It's still arcadey, but it was, you pretty much didn't have to do much yourself. So, oh, I see the wheel go then when I let go. So yeah, I just put them to about halfway. Seems to be a happy medium. And then, depending on what track it is, sometimes I'll lower the drift so I can get a bit more, you know, drifting around the corners. With the wheel, I just leave it halfway though, because I'm not good enough on the wheel yet to be worrying about drifting around corners. Need to remove that radar in the bottom right. Yeah, how many times I look at the radar and then go off the track. It's a distraction. I don't need it. I mean, I was going to avoid that until I started turning. Sort of magnetise myself to it. I've got 3.2 miles to go. This has been quite a nice road actually. Oh, slam it around here. There we go. Leveled up just from driving around the open world. Whoa! Here's and out. Well, happy with that. Didn't take it quickly, but happy with it nonetheless. Cool, I'll tell you what, this right arm is having a right workout. Not just from the... wait, don't say that. Mum's watching. Whoa. Oh man, if the race is on roads like this, I'll be well happy, because I'm loving this. It's when they put me on the narrowest mountain track you've ever seen, with no barriers, and every corner I'm just flying off. I just wanted to park up for a minute. Right, so we're here, but like I said, for some reason it wouldn't let me set a waypoint to the actual race, so I know we've got to carry on down this road. In fact, I can see it on the radar, just as well. I have got the radar. It's just up here. In 200 yards, your destination will be on the left. On the right. Rock tyre. Right, we're here. Oh, I can't change the difficulty. Oh, let's see, it should let me change difficulty there. Oh well. We're in it now. Like I said, no edits here. Unless I have to restart a race 20 times. I don't think you'll appreciate that. Kaboom! Oh. So we are overpowered, but never mind. Whoa! Go. There is a perk as well that can make it so you don't slow down as much. So basically you can get parts, so once you get to sort of the blues and the pinks and the golds, they have little perks on them. They don't add much to it, but for instance you could have all pinks all have the same perk that have it so when you go off-road you don't lose your speed. Or you can have it so your nitros last longer if, you know, I've got all the perks of the gold ones so my nitro lasts longer. Things like that, so there's, you know, you can make up your slipstream, all that sort of stuff, so there's a little bit to it. Again, it's not, won't change your race, it won't make you suddenly go from last to first, but you can definitely notice it now. I don't have any of those off-road perks, so as soon as I hit the off-road, I slow right down. Well, this is nice. This is nice. Oh, I know this race. Done this race before. In fact, I think the first time I used the wheel, I did this race. Be interesting to see my time, see if I've improved. Maybe we won't compare, just in case. Oh. So obviously this race was on very easy. Well, I say normal, but it basically makes it very easy. So I'm 11 seconds ahead, so unfortunately I couldn't change it once I got there. Normally I change it before, but I obviously didn't this time, and it doesn't let you select it once you enter the race. Oh. But still get to see another race, another car. Wah. Oh. Oh, see, as soon as I look at the radar, all the rest of the race I was just looking at the road. Need to remove it in races. Maybe not free roam because you need to see the icons, but nice. They come in. Wow, they really were far behind. Did I get any parts? Let's have a goosey. There's a few. I mean, I don't need them for this. In fact, my stock is full, but I don't need it. I've got nearly all gold parts on my... Right, we're going to end it there anyway, and I'm going to load up and do another race.